Word. So haven't been doing much forward facing vlog stuff. I don't think. I don't know. I just feel like it's been a while. Um, but yeah, I've been kind of busy. I did get some footage, I think, of us recording with the Red when we rented it. But yeah, so today is Monday the 29th, and I'm just uploading footage into Final Cut, and I'm actually gonna go pick up a different hard drive from Danny today down in Venice, and then hopefully bring that over to Max's editor friend so that he could take a spin at the Booch commercial. We ended up getting some notes from him, and he's got a bunch of great ideas. So we figured if he's willing, which he said he was, to just chop it up and see what he can put together, because he's just way better than I am. So yeah, so that's what's getting done today. The goal by the end of the day really is to get the other hard drive over to Max's editor friend, have all of this footage imported, and hopefully start to chop it up. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Ariana on the train, that came out great. I did cut together a little something from Chris and I at the skate park, which I think came out cool. We'll probably cut that down a little bit more. So yeah, everything is going good. I absolutely love the Komodo. I am so excited to get mine. It's gonna be a while, but I'm gonna be patient. Yeah, what else? I just sent an email to DPS, Dramatist Play Service, inquiring about getting some rights to film this play that I would like to do in August. So yeah, just trying to make some moves today with editing these commercials, getting them all done so that we can move forward with the next one and start getting the website built. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I have some other news that I don't really want to talk about just yet regarding acting, but it's good news. So hopefully this week I'll have some updates. And yeah, so what else? Yeah, Nicole's back in New Jersey. She's gonna have to be there for a little longer, unfortunately, but that's how the cookie crumbles. And I'm just chilling here trying to get some work done. Got edit some videos for Lars today and tomorrow. And yeah, just keep cracking away. Working on this script with Max, Jess, and Gianna. So yeah, a lot of projects are running right now. Basically, I have the Better Booch spec commercial, this blind acrylic spec commercial, which is actually ending up to being 2, so 3 there. Then pre-production for the next spec commercial, which will be with Ankit on his bike. Gonna start scheduling that and all that shit. And then so that's four commercials. And then we have the short film that I'm working on with Jess, Gianna, and Max. Hopefully you'll shoot that at the end of April. And then the other short film, which is written by JPS, that I'm trying to get the rights for. Hoping to do that in like August. So 2 short films, 4 commercials, hopefully some TV and film in the middle of all that. And yeah, oh, and obviously I gotta edit stuff for my client, so busy, but getting it done. Totally forgot to mention that in the midst of all of these projects, yesterday I had a jam session with Jesse at a different location. He just started working there, so luckily we got the rehearsal space for free. There's a drum set there and all that kind of shit, so that was cool. But yeah, gonna be recording his EP probably in April as well, so a lot of stuff going on. And then hopefully I'm gonna record some live stuff with Tyler as well. So 2 music projects, 6 film projects. Here we go. All right, so I have a self-tape that I need to do, and Max is gonna come over here and help me do it. So right now I'm just going to prep my setup get this all done, take a shower, and then just go over my lines and stuff. And then when he gets here, we'll work on it. So yeah. So yeah, real quick, I use like Pro soft boxes. I bought these soft boxes years ago. It was a 3 softbox kit that I bought for like interviews and just like filming stuff inside. But they're really, really high quality. Most actors would not have these types of softboxes. These lights cost me like $1,800. I wouldn't recommend an actor buy an expensive softbox kit because you can get a pretty cheap one and they work pretty well. And most people don't care. They can feel the difference subconsciously, but they don't really care to know what the technical difference is. But this light is it has such a nice even soft spread that like anyone in this light looks really good. So it makes me look good in my self-tapes, and I'm glad I have them. They worked out. I was gonna sell them at one point. I tried selling them. Nobody bit. So I still have them. I use them all the time. I actually only use the one. I used to do 2, but like honestly, it takes too long to set up. So like for like, you know, a quick audition, it's not really worth the time, I think. So just the one up against the wall. And then again, I was using the Canon 5D originally for my self-tapes, but then we got this Canon, what is this? This is the Rebel T6, much smaller and easier to use, just quick, smaller files, and still records high quality HD. So that's what I've been using for my self-tapes. So I don't use the 5D anymore. Yeah, and then I was also recording separate sound and then like syncing it, but like honestly, like this onboard sound is fine for auditions. Like it's really not, I don't know, I was going overboard with like the production value of a self-tape. Like yeah, it looked good, it sounded good, but like was it really making a big difference for an audition? No. So, you know, this setup is great for me. I think it's probably above average. So I like that. That's cool. But I've done tapes on my iPhone. I've done tapes on different cameras. And yeah, I think, you know, everything works. It's all about the acting. But for my home setup, since that's basically what life has been as of late, I like to make it, you know, look decent. So I'm happy with my setup, and this is it basically. Yeah, I just move my stuff out of the way and get the wall nice and blank, and that's it. I'm telling you, all my boys from damn it. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's cool. So this process has been pretty wild. Really enjoying working with the image that the red Komodo has provided us. Yeah, so basically I've been editing different commercial spots, some for Instagram, some are a little longer, but yeah, basically putting together a little package, whatever you want to call it, of different spots for our client, and we'll be sending them off to him once they're all done. Still waiting on some music to be created for one of them. So until that happens, won't really be able to send all of it together because we're just looking to send everything at once. So yeah, basically what we did was having a 75-second ad, and then there's three 15-second Instagram story ads that are vertical. So yeah, that's kind of what we're providing, and then the bonus is that we are providing an additional 45-second ad, and that comes with an additional 15-second story. So in total there's 6 videos, and that's all going to one client. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Nicole is going to be back in Los Angeles very shortly. I'm going to be picking her up tonight from the airport in about a couple hours, and I'm excited for her to return. She's been gone for a little bit, so yeah, been hard at work trying to get these videos done, get the portfolio up and ready for viewing. So yeah, just trying to finalize all that, get the portfolio done, and I've got one more additional piece of content that I'm going to edit for the portfolio, which is just like an Instagram spot, vertical, for hot sauce. So I took some shots of this hot sauce bottle, tried to do some product shots, the Siete, and I'm going to try to put something together with what I shot. So, yep.